Hello everyone, my name is Relax and Panic, and this is another reaction to the Monogatari series. It is Koyomimonogatari episode 8. And as always, if you want to see the reaction, just go down into my descriptions, follow the links, replace the circumflex dot parts with real dots, and enjoy. Once you've done, feel free to come back here and hear my thoughts. So, see you soon. For those that came back, welcome back. Now, that was an interesting episode because I did not expect her. Damn, so there goes my endless line of victories of guessing who it is in the episode. Oshino Ougi. Nice. As always, surprising. As always. And with an intro, so that was awesome. I just rewatched it a second time because I haven't seen that intro before. It was really good. I liked it. It was really a good intro. A lot of questions in it, in my opinion. You know, the fact that she contradicts a lot. You know, they made some drops of ideas here, like that maybe she's a snake or something like that. So contradicting, although it's constricting, I know. But contradict always says two sides. For me, they have this yin and yang side in her as well. In the intro as well, black and white, very fittingly. And she opens doors, which is true. That's what she does. She opens mainly in the mind and memories of Araragi, which is always interesting. And they once again showed the clock, but I think that might have to do with the classroom scene we had with her and Araragi. So she is still a surprising character to me. Interesting, as always. I see options that she somehow represents yin and yang, that she has some parts, at least something to do with snakes, which we know. She installed Nadeko in this shrine here, which this episode leads to clearly. She still seems to have something to do with Oshino Memo, and I don't know where the direct connection is. However, she appeared, as it seems, after he was there. And she brings this comment here, which is why I took it out. So she says that mountains are places for gods. So it happens to be the main field for someone like me. Why? I mean, either you say you are something like a god, which would be tough. Because why should a god do something here? And I know gods in Japanese idea are not the big monotheistic gods, sure, but still, that's a comment. Or she's something that relates herself close to those, in the meaning of having to do a lot with gods. So she brings in more mysteries about herself. I like it, and it's confusing as heck, as always. So, however, this episode was about the snake shrine in which we know Nadeko will appear later on. And I mean, the question was not so a big one. I found it kind of funny that I was able to kind of say what Araragi said the next time always. Like when she asked him, how did the shrine pop there? You know, they carried it there, and so they deconstructed and brought it there. He said the same. Nope. Because, you know, the road wouldn't build it. It's a sacred place. Which is weird, you know. Then I made it out of fun. I think he did as well. Did they use some kind of magic supernatural stuff? Ononoki jumping, you know? Nope. And the third one was what I said was they just built it there again. You know, but then they would have had to bring construction materials there as well. So that was not what I thought about. I did not expect them to chop down the trees, as Nadeko later on explains. And I think with the information before at hand, you wouldn't think of that. Because Oshino Ougi made it sound or made Mornida pretty clear, that they wouldn't go and wouldn't build a road there or a path there because it's a sacred mountain and they don't want to disturb the sacred effect by building a path. But chopping down trees on top, that's okay. I mean, they have to, so they have the area for the shrine. I guess that's how they explained it to themselves. Still. And then they brought in the interior of the shrine. So that's okay, that's working. Which means, by the way, that somewhere should still be the old shrine sitting around, you know? Unless someone burned it down or used it for something else. However, Ougi says that this shrine, when it was built, was not done properly, and thus the problems appear there because it was not set up right, it was not in the right position, it was not, done well, which causes problems, as we know. So she sees the shrine, she sees what Oshino made Araragi put there. She's aware of that. And still, and she says this has to be fixed, and she does it. And we all know that she's the one that brought in Nadeko. We've seen it twice now, by the way. So that's interesting. I still do not know who or what she is, but I'm fine. I like, however, that they bring in Nadeko later on. And, I mean, you've seen me. It is so fitting that Nadeko asks him if it wouldn't be a good idea to rebuild that shrine. And he's like, yeah. You know, he's not really listening. He's not, he is listening, but he doesn't get the, what the heck is with my camera? Okay. He doesn't get the concept in the back of her mind that she has some stupid ideas right now. Sadly, I mean, there was like the moment where he could have realized what's going on. She even said the name of the snake god there, by the way. So there were options. So he said yes, and she went full snake mode. Nicely done. It's nice. I liked it, but there was not, for me at least at the moment, no deeper meaning in this episode apart from Oshino Ougi being Oshino Ougi. Completely confusing again. Possibly there were some hints dropped and I didn't get them, as always. But I'm okay with that, you know. She mentioned some stuff about snakes shedding their outer appearance and changing, which is very fitting. So that she, I mean, we know that she appears sometimes as a boy, sometimes as a girl. So why not, you know? I even ask myself from time to time if maybe she's Oshino, but why should she, you know? Weird stuff. Okay, that's it for this time. Nice episode, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. My name is Relax and Panic. Goodbye, and out.